YouTube is easy. Let me tell y'all why. Essentially right now, man, we are in 2025. YouTube is becoming the most easiest topic that we can talk about right now. It is the most easiest platform right now that you can get on as a small creator and turn this platform into something amazing for yourself. Whether you're a small creator or a big time creator, you need to be posting right now. Essentially right now, they are literally making it to where they are helping smaller channels blow up. You have to think about it like this. The more you're posting every day, YouTube has a specific team that literally helps you be able to grow small channels. They literally only focus on the smaller creators. And currently right now at this very moment, that is what they're doing. They're focusing on small creators. They're trying to help you out if you can just follow the certain niches and certain good information that you're giving out in your videos. Essentially 2025, it is becoming the most easiest time right now to become a YouTuber. And not only that, but this can be a full-time passive income. This can be the full-time passive income. Again, when I say, let me tell you how y'all can turn this into a passive income, it is very easy. I mean, you can really turn this into a passive income. And because of the situation, you can literally quit your job if you do it right. You have to be able, I mean, if one video, it takes for one video, guys, one video, sorry for the thing, it takes for one video for you to go up. One video can change your whole life, literally, essentially. And so you have to look at it in a sense of like, what can I do in order to go viral, or what can I do in order to get a good video? Right now, you might find your time right now wondering, well, I'm literally posting videos on a daily, and right now it has became, you know, when you go into your content, you go to YouTube Studio, go to your content, you look underneath the tab where it says content, you start looking at your data and your analytics and stuff, you'll literally be able to see underneath your analytics that it'll show how many views you're getting, and where it literally says how much engagement you're reaching, or the reach, that'll show you how many times have they already been promoting your videos. You might be a person right now getting a lot of reach, but yet it's not enough engagement. See, the thing about that is you could be showing a lot of impressions, which means that's how far they're pushing out your content, but yet the audience isn't clicking towards you. And that is just because essentially it's not about that your videos are necessarily bad. It's just that essentially that when it comes down to a good video, you have to post something that is going to make sense, something that people can resonate with. And when it comes to this platform, you have to be very specific on how you're going to post and what kind of videos you want to get into. YouTube right now, it can become your best friend or it can become your worst enemy. It is not that YouTube wants to make it sound like, oh, and not help you out, or YouTube is punishing you or anything like that. No, it is that your audience sometimes is not resonating with you as well. You could be posting a good video and it's pushing, but yet the audience is not resonating. So you have to get the audience to resonate within the video itself. And right now, essentially in 2025 right now, this could turn into a passive income because it is on easy mode. And that is the key thing right now. YouTube is on the easiest it's ever been in history. And right now, all you got to do is be following a certain niche. And right now, everybody right now is talking about their life. They're talking about businesses. They're talking about what's going on their jobs. If they're quitting their jobs, they're talking about how much money they're making, how they're able to afford their apartment. They're literally talking about things that are just giving out information on what everyday people are going through. And these things right now are the most hottest things going on right now because essentially right now we are at the all highest time in the economy. People all day want to hear you talk about what you got going on in life and certain things like that. They want to hear these things. So it just makes nothing but sense on why YouTube is going to push this content and continue to grow it. And again, if you can continue to grow it, again, this can be a passive income. A passive income. Let me say it again. Passive income. You can quit your job and do this full time. It is the easiest it's ever been right now. Seriously, I will say this one more time. It is the easiest it's ever been. So when it comes down to it, you have to make sure that you're not only posting good content, but essentially videos that people are able to resonate with in order. Right now, man, I don't think right now anybody can judge anybody. You just have to be able to know that when you post a good video, that it's actually resonating with the crowd right now and making sure that you're giving out information. With this YouTube right now, what I will say right now, when you get on YouTube, you need to be able to get on here and go through the list of all the different videos that is out there. You can go through a whole bunch of videos, put down a group of videos, type in the keywords on YouTube showing that, you know, maybe even type in, YouTube is on easy mode, or type in how I lost my job, or YouTube is growing right now, or YouTube is the best in the world right now, or YouTube is helping me out. You could type these things in and it'll literally give you a whole bunch of different videos. Then what you need to do is literally scroll down on each video, see which ones are getting the most retention, the most views, the most comments, and this and that. Once you figure out all those things and you get that in a list, it sounds like a lot, but this is in order to help yourself out. Once you get all those things down and situated, from there, you want to come up with a list, go through the titles. I'm not telling you to really necessarily steal titles, but honestly, steal the title. Come up with your own version of the title, but yet use the certain keywords in that title. This can also help out your video as well. So once you're able to put these words together, put it in a way that makes sense for the crowd to easily read it, but at the end of the day, for YouTube to easily read it. And once they both can understand it, it'll even push it out even more. And then once the content people are watching your videos and they like what you're talking about, then that's how you continue to get the views and everything that you're looking for within your videos. Essentially, that is the way to blow up on this platform. And it's not the game. It's not like it's trying to not help you out. It's not like YouTube is not trying to help you grow, but it's just that you have to make sure that these videos are giving out good info or even a good quality video that you are giving out to the public that people actually like to resonate in order to watch your videos. They have to find some common ground. And I think that is the key to all this right now. It is 2025. Right now in this year, I would say this is your year to be posting. If you're not posting, I would suggest you do. Don't miss out on an opportunity to where you could actually grow and become something on a platform like this, especially if you're able, in order to make subscribers or make any type of formation of any type of money or income. You need to be able to post on here and think about it in essentially of a way of where it's like, well, okay, well, this video is going well, but how can I make it better? How can I make it better on each level? You want to level up on each video that you're posting, but at the same time, you want the videos to also follow the trend and what's going on right now in the economy and just everything else. But also, the videos need to give out information and good quality of videos to where people can understand you. And that is where you really want to do a little bit of soul searching, researching, and you want to put a group of videos together. I think once you put a group of videos together, you get a list, and you even get a couple YouTubers that you've been watching, and you see what's going on with them. I've seen smaller creators and it's not about, oh, you could say that it's easy for them to blow up because they already have subscribers. Not really. There's people with over 100,000 subscribers and they get 10 million views on a video. That has nothing to do with how many subscribers you have. It's just that it was a good video and that pushed it out. Now, I think I've seen smaller creators now. I've seen creators with 0 followers. Keyword, 0 followers, and are still able to blow up if they're posting a good video that's resonating with the audience. And I've seen it with 0 followers to where next thing you know, that same video gets over literally 1 million views or even 50K views or 100K views. Guess what? That same video gets them over 1,000 subscribers sometimes, and even the watch hours that they needed. Some guys have literally got their watch hours and subscribers within their first month or in their first 3 weeks. So it has to be something that you're posting that everybody's watching and talking about, can understand you properly and get that, okay, this is what he's posting and this is what I'm clearly lacking, and this is what I need to figure out, and this is what I need to get into my content to post. Once you get those things done and you get those type of videos in the game, you will do just fine. So right now you need to be posting good quality videos to where people can understand what you're talking about and the topics that you're talking about. You want to get you a niche as well when it comes to your platform. You don't want to be too much all over the place necessarily, but you also want to be in the same category in a way of your videos. I'm not saying you gotta always post about the same thing, because I do different videos as well. I post all type of stuff, but at the same time, you want to be able to post things that are actually, I would say, really resonating with the audience itself and are really niches right now that you are talking about, and you're not just blabbering your mouth. No, these things that you're talking about make sense. Your videos are aligning with the things that you're talking about, and those things, you'll be just fine, man. And again, guys, I'm in a semi truck. I drive trucks for a living, so that's why we're out here and you can see that. But anyways, no, that's what I do for a living. But again, yes, when it comes to 2025, you need to figure out and when it comes to that, you'll figure out how to turn this into a passive income. Right now, I think this is the easiest thing that you can get on and turn it into a passive income if you do it right and correctly. Don't half step it. Don't lazy this stuff. Don't just post videos and you're talking about nonsense. No, talk about something that makes sense where people understand what you're talking about, and talk about things that are actually able to make things go far. Right now, a lot of people talk about businesses. A lot of people talk about how to get rich. A lot of people talk about, oh, I just met this millionaire and he's talking to me about info. People are talking about how to grow on YouTube. YouTube loves pushing videos like that when you're literally talking about the platform itself. So you got to look at it like that. I mean, it loves videos like that. And that is the thing to these videos, is like YouTube loves when people are talking about the platform. So yes, when you get on these topics, talk about it in a way where also these are top things that are going on right now. Another thing right now people are talking about is passive income. A lot of people right now are trying to figure out how to turn anything they have going on into passive income. And I think YouTube is definitely one of those platforms where you could turn this into passive income if done right. So when you get on this platform, just do it in a correctly way. Do it in a way where everybody understands, and you will do just fine when it comes to this overall platform of posting videos and posting content. I'm not saying my video is better than anybody's video. I'm not saying no one's video is better than anybody. But if you could do it correctly, sometimes you'll miss. Sometimes you still don't get it right. Hell, you could post 10 videos and none of them go. But again, at least you're trying, and you can watch as your impressions in your YouTube studio keeps going up and up. And if you can get better impressions, you can get better views. And at that point, you can talk about good quality videos, and then you can talk about how to go rise. And then you could turn this into a passive income on literally telling people how easy YouTube is. You see what I'm saying? And when you get to that, then you're fine.